Guys, I'm Mushroom Stew here, and I welcome you guys all back to another episode of SpongeBash, where today we're going to be reviewing the episodes Patnocchio and Chef Bob. So here's my thoughts on Patnocchio. Honestly, the episode was kind of really much more of a meh episode, I could say. Sure, there were some parts. Sure, I think it was a good concept. I'm not saying that it wasn't. But the fact that how it plays out is just really not good. I don't like how... the only thing I found funny was the fact that Karen was a princess fairy. I think that was pretty cool. Especially for a show like SpongeBob. And I do think that... I do think that the costumes and outfits do seem a bit uncomfortable as for the story, but was it really necessary for Patrick to dress like Pinocchio and for Plankton to dress up like Jiminy Cricket? Seriously, was it necessary? This episode just mostly focuses on Patrick doing a to-do list of things. We kind of get it. This is probably one of those fast-paced SpongeBob episodes, which I don't really enjoy. I feel like they just take out plot lines and ignore the main plot. I just don't really like that it does that, but that's kind of the thing. But overall, I do think that this episode, I'm not saying this episode was a bad episode or an awful episode. I just think it was more of a meh. Now on to the episode Chef Bob. For Chef Bob, I think it was more of an okay episode. I think it was pretty cool how... we got another episode. Unlike the episode Squidward, which I think was a terrible episode to even begin with. I think Chef Bob kind of was an okay episode. Because I liked how SpongeBob had... how a puppet was doing all this stuff. It's kind of one of those cliches where puppet actually talks, but it's not the master who's talking cliche. It's probably one of those. And I think it's probably an okay episode. I'm not saying it's bad, but it is weird how, it's funny how the Bikini Bottom townspeople all laugh at SpongeBob's, at all the insults. Even though SpongeBob has made dirty jokes in the episode Squirrel Jokes, when he was saying mean jokes about Sandy, they all laughed. But then at the end of the episode, he said mean jokes about all the fish people in Bikini Bottom, and they all enjoyed it. So yeah. I do think that this episode was an okay episode. And I think that maybe it could have been better. Yeah. Maybe it could have been better, but I'm not going to say it's a good episode, because there were some things that kind of annoyed me a bit. But I think it was an okay episode. So anyways, guys, that's it for this episode of SpongeBash. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of SpongeBash. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and bash that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please shoot that subscribe button. Smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video on my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.